Good morning, everyone. Back day today. Sad day today, considering how the Yankees lost last night. Then on top of that, I have to go into work today. I swear to God, if I walk in, it says 40 people in the reservations. I'm going to be extremely disappointed. I'd rather watch the Yankee game and eat a large buffalo chicken pizza than work. But also, I wasn't able to pick up Black Ops 6 yesterday. It was out of stock. But they said that they might get a shipment that night to check in, tomorrow or something like that. And I don't know. I wouldn't mind going into work and making $70 just so that way the Black Ops 6 is free. But it is what it is. Also, I was looking back at my copyrighted videos, trying to remove the background noise and just kind of isolate my vocals so that way the copyright could get removed. But unfortunately, I wasn't able to necessarily do that. The feature isn't always an option for certain videos. But what I did notice is how much my breath, I breathe into the mic when I'm doing a set. That's just pretty gross. So I apologize for that. But I'll try to do better. Let's see how many pull-ups I could get here. I got 10 and then 6. Well, not even 10. It was probably 8 quality ones. And then it dropped. Then probably 1.5 partials. Then it was kind of 6-ish after that. Then a 7th rep was kind of a partial. I'm talking too much. Let's just get a move on. I suck at pull-ups. Got some face pulls. I don't really feel these too much anymore. Back day isn't what it used to be, but at the end of the day, let's get it. Got to hit the muscle group somehow. Moving on into some shrugs. Got the 80s. Started my first set off with 70. Felt too light. Got 80s. Definitely feel a little more. So this is going to be the new shrugging weight from here on out. But let's get after it. Doing some pullovers now. Got the accentuated bar. Moving some weight. And pullovers are really the only thing on back day that I actually still feel. So shout out to pullovers. If I ever, stop being a bitch and actually put together my own workout, for push-pull leg days, then, maybe I could actually achieve some greatness in my life. And unfortunately, I got to go in Cork Bar and Restaurant and make $40 today. So, at least I get gas money. I'm fingers crossed. I always want to go in and make $100. That's kind of just to make $100. I really want $100 this week. So that way, $70 for Black Ops 6, $30 for gas. Set. Today would be totally worth it if I make $100. I want 99. I don't want 101. I want $100. Because since I fill my gas tank up every week, it only gets to about halfway empty. So I only need $25-ish dollars, somewhere around there. It depends if I drove a little extra that day or something, that week or something like that. But enough chatting. Let's get these pullovers going. Getting this lever row in, doing a single arm right now. I know normally we're doing this kind of work on the cable, but honestly, I just feel kind of stupid on the cable. I don't really feel it. That's the thing. So that's unfortunate. But also, I know how in the last clip I was saying like I only want like $100 like for Black Ops 6 and then some gas money. I second guess myself. I want 120. 70 for Black Ops 6, 30 for gas, and 20 for a thick Chipotle burrito. I'm getting extra brisket in that shit. So like I need the 20. But honestly, I know I made 120 before. I couldn't tell you how long ago it was. Because I made 100 a couple of times, like a handful of occasions. But 120, that might have only been 2-3 times where I made 120. But let's see what happens. Okay. So we're moving on into some rear delts now. Still working with the lightweight. I have around 50 pounds. I remember doing like 30 and 40 just felt like a little too light. I feel 50s, a good weight to sort of be at, to the point where it's still light enough where I still got to do like between like the 20 to 30 reps to like feel it, but in the same sense, like I'm actually just solely hitting the rear delts and I'm not activating like the bigger bigger back muscles because of how heavier the weight is. So that's the goal. Let's get some bolder rear delts and go from there. So we're moving on into some hammer curls. I'm doing them seated this time. I was doing them standing, but I don't know, it's like the weirdest thing. I feel like there's more tension in my right arm than my left, like bicep wise. I know my right arm's like a whole lot stronger than my left, just by like when I flex in the mirror, right arm has like more definition. So I know the right arm's definitely stronger. But I tried them sitting down, and it feels a lot more balanced, feels evened out. Only difference is I think my arms are kind of more locked in, so like I can't really swing the weight at all to maybe get that like 10th rep or whatever. I did my first 2 sets at the 32 and a half. I did the first one standing, did 10, and then I was only able to get 9 for my second set sitting. Maybe I just didn't get adequate rest or something like that, or maybe it was the fact that I was sitting. But point is, doing 35s now. I'm doing a superset 2 with my forearms. I'm also supersetting it with whatever those are called. So let's get some movement going. Now working on the upper part of the forearm. Hey, whenever I find out the name for this specific workout, I'll let you guys know what it's called. Lost count, but I think that's 20. Working on some preacher curls here now. It's been a while since I did these, and normally when I was doing them on the machine, but it always felt good like doing it just sit it down here with like some free weight. At the same time, I'm also doing a superset with my flexors. I'm not doing the standard like cable flexor one because someone's doing some fly movement on the one that's like right there. I didn't want to end up walking over there, so Darius mentioned just doing it with a barbell. So I got the 100-pound barbell, and I just like put it behind my back, and like same kind of movement. I'm just like moving it up. So last set here, be done for the day. Head to Best Buy. Hopefully Black Ops 6 is still like available. So we'll see. It's like Italian seafood. Seafood is Italian. Then finishing off with the flexors right here. Pick it up. I used to do this before, like back when I was at like Danko's, which was even before Planet Fitness. A teammate of mine showed me this. I never even thought of ever doing a workout like this before, but it works. Same kind of movement. It will do heavier weight. And I got the little safeguard right here in case I got to drop it.
Pizza Heaven? Yeah. It's like right off of Bennett Street. I live right down the street from there. Bro, my neighbor.
Hey, I was posing with Darius and our one trainer buddy Brandon. We were just posing there, and then they were trying to leave, so I don't want to talk too much, especially with like people in there. Like, I'm not used to talking a lot around Brandon, so like I don't want to say too much, but like I'm used to it with Darius, so that's why I usually talk when it's just like me and him posing. But just for the sake of getting out of there, you know, figured, you know, just pose so to check the progress and then, you know, move on over. But going into Best Buy, I checked. It says that it's in stock. It's like kind of semi-updated from what it was looking like before. So I'm feeling confident that I'm be able to go and get a, you know, a copy of Black Ops 6. Gonna head home, put it right in my PlayStation because it's probably gonna take a while to download. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna eat, shower. I'm gonna have to, you know, do my little article for my website, do like one little studying session. And then I'm gonna have to go into work. What I heard is our old chef is gonna be working today. I think that's hilarious because he's a funny guy. And he said he was never going to work there again in his life. But I don't know. You'd have to like work with him to understand it. But like, I'm honestly so excited now to go into work because like he's there and I'm going to be food running. So I'm going to be in the kitchen. So I just hope he starts like bitching at everyone all funny like how he used to. But we'll see how it goes. So still hoping for a 120. So that way I can get my Black Ops 6, my gas. And then tomorrow I could get a nice Chipotle burrito, extra brisket. Because it's a limited time, you know, I'm running out of time to get it. But hey, if you made it this far in the video, thanks for watching. Have a great day.